Welcome to the Soca Chronicles. Soca Chronicles with Sharns and RKO.
With us today, we have two-time Bashment Soca Monarch, 2017 Soca March King, and someone known by non-Soca heads because of his big hit in 2015, I believe, Maintenance Man. Welcome, Stiffy. Thank you for joining us today.
Welcome.
Manners and respect.
All the time.
All the time. Plug in.
Hey.
Plug it to who?
Plug into what?
All.
Hey!
You don't know
I was
what's
going
going
to
on.
do that. Right, so before we start, I always ask, can you just give a little bit of an introduction on who you are? How did you get into the Soca scene? All that good stuff.
Okay, my name is Stiffy Star Quality, as you all may know. The wider world, if you know, getting to know me, Stiffy Star Quality, Mr. Plug It to All. That's what everybody says. My introduction to Soca. I was always a fan of the arts, the comedic style soca music. So that's where it started. I started going to tents and being a fan of that kind of music. And the tent that was popular at that time, which was Bajan Soca tent, that's the tent that everybody wanted to go to. This is something that happening every weekend. Is like Friday, Saturday, Sunday tents going on. Although there's a whole different side besides the tents, I was only focused on the tents. So that's where I started, because I was more like comedy, which the first song was like Carry My Sheep in Tongue. You guys know that one?
Oh, yes.
Of course I know that song.
I love that
Carry my
song.
sheep in tongue, I tell you, I carry my sheep in tongue. I
That's
brag,
yeah.
I brag. What?
So that song, when I took off, that was the perfect fit for me being in that tent.
Yeah.
You understand? So from there, then the tent started to decline in numbers and that kind of stuff. So more shows, it then became like more private parties, more stage shows, that kind of stuff. So now a lot of people were going to the tents as usual. So then I switched it up to more of the bashment kind of style, like going to the streets, going to where the dibbiness is, going to where the action was. So then when I get on the scene of that, I was like checking to see what kind of music they listen to, what kind of beats they into, and they just transfer the same kind of comedy with metaphors, with instructions, that just pack a whole combo and hit them with it. And that was everything was plugged in from there. That was a different direction and more steam, beer action from there.
That worked out great for you, I believe.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
So how
everybody?
Sorry, go on.
Yeah, like everybody then was no understanding like how my delivery is. It was like in my stage performance, like everything. So if they didn't know about me before from the Carry My Sheep in Tongue, definitely now they would know, because I'm on the side now where the girls, where the ladies know, where there's more activity. Then when you got these kind of songs, no, it's different from where, because like Carry My Sheep in Tongue is for everybody laugh, is a crowd response, is that. Yeah. But then when you sing a bashment is you gotta clear the space, let ladies get on by, let
boxes ruling and all that.
Yeah. Very nice. So lately, obviously, we had the pandemic in town. How did it affect you? How were you still able to practice the craft, or did you have to, get a second job? I don't know. What happened?
Everything crashed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can't perform, you can't do anything. A lot of people losing money.
Yeah.
Let me tell you. So I had to keep myself in a frame of mind that, things can get better. It ain't gonna be here forever. So you just you gotta learn to play your strengths, and I had to just go back and find myself all over again, basically.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, because a lot of things happen. So, like, although you're studying, is work and that kind of stuff, you still have life to deal with. So,
of course, yeah.
Definitely, yeah.
So, I was always warned that I never, because I always had a job, so I never really stopped working.
Right.
Hey.
So throughout my career, I had a job for like 15 years. So
Ow.
you know what I mean. I only
Yeah,
resigned from that job in 2019. So like,
Oof.
yeah,
Bad timing in that sense.
you know what I mean. But
Yeah.
still, so it's doing that. That was time for me to go full stream as a mainstream artist, just focus on my craft, my brand, and everything. So with the pandemic, that actually give me a chance to spread everything out and try to build this back even stronger now than before.
Yeah, of course.
You understand? But along with doing everything else, you just have to get a good mental frame of mind just to remember who I was, and you know what I mean, and what I bring to the table and all that.
Yeah.
So now we're in a good space now to plug in again, or even further to make ugly no.
Yeah. And better times are coming, definitely. In that sense.
Definitely.
It's uglier than before, no. It's uglier than before. Trust me.
So, can we expect a lot of new music from you then in the near future?
We've already got.
Crop Over is happening.
Yeah,
so
100%. We've already got one song.
Yeah, but I'm expecting at least 4 or 5 more.
Wow.
I'm greedy. I'm greedy. After Corona, I got greedy. I'm greedy. I'm sorry.
Fair enough. Well, I want 10 then.
All right, there you go.
All right then.
You know what I mean? But the funny thing about Crop Over music, sometimes you're only as good as your last hit, as some people tell you.
Yeah.
But for instance, with something that if you don't have, what I find every year is that you need to bring music. So like, as you say, you can't just bring one song. If that one song is good enough to be a mega hit or whatever, it's okay, fine and good. But like, you still need fresh songs every year. You still need fresh songs every year. You understand? So they got different. I have different genres where I have different age groups. You know?
Yeah.
So I sing something different for everybody. Maybe I got the younger crowd that keeping hit with the youngsters. Then I got the older folks that want soca music where you know what I mean. Where it's not as wild and distractive as the others. You know what I mean. So I just make sure that all of my fans plug right in. So then everybody got some sort of Stiffy to listen to.
Yeah, I like it. You put a lot of thought in that. I think like making sure that you cover the whole group of people that listen to your music. That's really nice.
Definitely. I have a quick question. Where did your catchphrase "plug in" come from?
Well, plug in is all right. In Barbados, everybody got a nickname. You really don't know a lot of people's real name. You could have friends with somebody for 10, 15 years and you call them by a nickname. So it's just like it means something good. It's like it's a doing word. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a doing word. That's cool. It's verb. It's a doing word. So what you do is it means something good. So if somebody asks you now, how you feeling?
Okay.
So how you?
How am I feeling? I'm feeling good.
How you? You good? You plug in? Good.
Yeah. But
there you go.
No. But good. In that sense, it's not a verb. Good. That's an adjective.
That's an
describing
adjective.
word. In
Good.
That sense.
So that's a describing word now.
Yeah.
So then now we go on to using it now in a different sense now.
Okay.
So I explain it now. Everything you guys use there, you're using energy, you're using electricity, and everything has to what? Plug in.
Okay. All right, cool.
You plug it in a fridge. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
really
okay.
I get it.
Yeah, I get it now.
That
I get
makes
it.
sense. Yeah.
In order for me to keep the energy, I just be plugging.
Okay.
Right.
Some days I plug in, some days I plug into all with a lot of L's on the end. So you see when I plug into all, you know how my behavior is now.
Oh, yeah, I've got video evidence of that, but that's another story. I'm not going to chat your business.
So what you were saying then that was when I either plug in or I either plug into all?
No, you were plugged into all. Everything.
Everything plugged in.
I actually stepped back at one point. I was like, "Oh, he's a bit too plugged in."
Are you gonna get plugged in? But yeah, so like, I use it as a good thing.
Yeah.
So I just say, people like it. People understand it, and they know it for. Everybody uses it for something different.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plug in. I'm gonna teeth that.
You're teething a lot though. Oh, okay. That's cool. What I wonder, right? You put a lot of thought in your music to reach a lot of people. I guess then also that you put a lot of thoughts in how soca itself is growing and progressing in that sense. Is that something like you are working on, like the future of Bajan Soca on itself, maybe soca in general? Is that something you're working on or thinking about, or is it just like I'm just focused on my thing, and that's maybe for something in the future?
To be honest, I would like to say respectfully, I would just keep working on my craft.
Definitely, yeah.
My brand, my music.
Yeah.
If it is something that has longevity, it can reach, then everybody else will follow. Because
definitely.
With Bashma, I see the growth of that. I see where it's going. I see where the sampling is. I see where people drawing it as references to do a lot of stuff. So something like that, and if I can say that I'm one of the people in the room when you have to speak about Bashma, then whatever I work on, then I would hope then that people would then come around to it, and then we could build something from it. So obviously, I'm always thinking of the future of and where to go with my music. So once I get that do, then anything else can follow.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Fair enough. And asking also because I've seen an interview with you. I can't remember when that interview was. I think in 2019 or 18. And there was a bit of talk about would you like to manage new talent at some point? And I think your answer was maybe. Has it changed since the pandemic, or is it still something that you aspire to do?
I can still do it. I would like to do it, because obviously I've seen it, so I would know exactly how to mold the artist into that. But one of the harder things about it is if it was me having to manage myself, I feel it would have done gone mad.
It's a lot of work, It's a lot of work.
Point,
You know what I'm saying? I can't handle me, but I would like to see if there's an artist that has a specific talent, then with certain things that I bring to the table, we can make a dynamic team.
And that might be more of a team than a master-student type of thing, I guess.
So you could be like a mentor, I would say.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, definitely. Nice. Another question. So, obviously, I go to BIM very often, family, etc. And what I've noticed is that if it's not crop over, a lot of Bajans don't want to hear soca. And it's sad. So do you feel that by you living in BIM, do you feel that it kind of puts a ceiling on what you can achieve? Do you think like if you moved out of BIM, let's say to the US or to the UK, do you think you would have more opportunities or something like that?
Well, for years, that's been something that, like, as an artist would know when your music get to that level, and you start to get to the international markets, predominantly you like to move where the action is or closer into it. So for me, obviously, that was something that was in my thoughts so many years. But obviously, as I said, I had a lot of things juggling at that point in time. I felt like I had to keep taking care of everything around me and not really studying that percent. So like it's a thought, it's a big thought. So like I have my job, so I was like, I'm gonna keep my job because this is my job. This is what I was doing this before. I was doing this before music. But just to you know what I mean, keep my family, and you make these choices. So it was like either this or that. So I just was just balancing both. But then at the height of me getting on the international scene, I couldn't travel because the visa process and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, yeah, that is so long in BIM. Oh my days.
So imagine I got 4 years of just releasing hits.
Mm-hmm.
And people trying to book me and get me in America and can't move, can't leave. So it doesn't make sense leaving my job to go because I don't have a visa. Come on.
Yeah.
So all I could do is stay here and just keep doing me and keep till I eventually got it. Maybe met for a year. So then you got to go back in again for the process, but it is something that's on your mind. So you want to either leave and go to somewhere where for sure know that there's a bigger market you can do. You know what I mean? Mainstream on different things and collaborate and get yourself a proper artist.
Yeah.
Well, the best.
They don't want to study again up tomorrow and going to work.
Yeah, exactly. That must be another like mental strength you need to make for yourself, because if you have your hits and you are you're being booked for places in the US or whatever, you can't go because of visa.
Yeah,
that's painful.
You know what I mean?
That's painful.
I would cry.
Yeah.
I would actually cry.
You don't even know. People don't even know, boy. People don't even know.
Yeah,
I get that.
People don't even know.
And there's nothing you can do.
They first interview that people actually didn't understand. I say like it be telling people like they didn't understand that there's a mental side to this whole thing, you know.
Yeah, 100%.
That you really understand. My phone ringing every minute. I got silent and then when I get to check my phone out, like at work I gotta check it. When I check it, you see it saying like 50 something calls, and then you see it like it's seriously, it's real, like can't go this place, you can't go that place. So then I stick to the Caribbean. I started to do the Caribbean touch now. So it was like St. Vincent, St. Lucia, and then come round till then. Everybody in the Caribbean they know who Stiffy was. It's all in all, if you look at it, if you had to change anything, I can't.
Yeah.
No, I get that. Learn now. Put me in a better place now that anything from here on else know this experience is what a mainstream artist is from here on out. Back then, no, I probably would have lost my mind or something because it would have been. I mean, that'd be so fast. You understand me?
Yeah.
So, and you're learning all the time. So I don't describe nothing that happened for sure. But it was a mental side to it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I can imagine. And it's actually one of the things that I, as a European, never even thought about. That could be a problem, because luckily we are one of the lucky people, who have a passport that can basically go anywhere.
Yeah, we literally, for the US, we just need to pay like a visa waiver. I think it's like $14 or something.
Yeah, exactly.
And
I'm good to go, basically.
Yeah.
So that's it's insane. And I can imagine that's not a very happy time.
No, it's annoying. But at least the UK, you don't need a visa. You could just, we welcome you, open arms over here.
Yeah, you know how it's getting when I get England.
Now, I saw you do your thing at Jam Juve, man. Obviously, I was in BIM at the time in quarantine. But that's another story. But yeah, so I'm there, lock up, can't leave the room, can't do nothing. And I see you and Baba just doing your thing on stage. And I just wanted to smash my phone because I was upset.
I can imagine.
I only do 2 shows at the SFR and all 2 of them ugly. It was beer action.
Yeah. No, I know what you're like though. I've seen you in action, but hopefully some point this year we can catch you in London. That would be great.
Yeah, things are opening up.
I ain't got no restrictions now, so it's full gas. It's full gas.
Yeah, plug in.
Did
I use that correctly?
Plug it to all.
Did I use that correctly?
You see, you're using it now.
Hey, come on.
She thieved it now. It's gone.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I think that's very interesting.
Yeah.
The whole travel. I never thought about it.
Yeah.
Honestly. But it's a big thing, because if you can't travel, you can't do anything.
Yeah.
And that's a big part of your income as well.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
but, but obviously for me, because I've got Bajan roots,
Yeah.
So I know the struggles that my family go through.
Yeah, fair enough.
With that visa, and I know right now the visa wait time or something is a good 6 to 8 months because you need an appointment first of all.
Yeah.
And it's bare long. I mean, I'm happy to if you want to get married to a British citizen and get a British passport, I mean, I'm happy to offer my services. It's up to you.
Because then when you're going to the thing, you don't it's not guaranteed neither, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
It's not guaranteed, you know.
Exactly. They could just say, no, we think you're a flight risk or we think you're a risk of overstaying or whatever. It happened to one of my friends because he wasn't married and no kids.
I 4 times.
4 times.
Cheese on.
That's a lot.
4 times.
That's long. That's what that is.
It's still working.
Mad. 4 times. Nah, I would have just married someone with a British passport by then.
And then for the entertainment one, that one was actually turned on too.
Wow.
Oh yeah, because that's a different thing, isn't it? The entertainment.
Yeah, that was a different one. Yeah.
Jeez.
So then I leave Barbados. Let's say that happened the Tuesday. I leave Barbados the Wednesday morning to go to Grenada.
Oh.
So then, like the Thursday get a call and person said, "This is the embassy. You were just in on an interview on XYZ and the decision has been overturned. Your visa has been granted." I'll tell you, yo,
nice.
Plug in.
When I tell one that I run, listen.
You can imagine.
Listen, I can definitely imagine. Yeah. I've seen what you're like when you're happy and excited.
You know what's with me? Because like, I was just in the hotel room. I was just chilling by myself, just chilling. And they see 4 rings so and I just take it up. So what's this? Oh, yeah. The lady was like, so you bring your passport tomorrow? I said, well, right now I am not embarrassed to say. Whenever you come back, you come straight. I said, no problem.
Yeah.
No
straight
problem.
out of the airport, straight off the jumbo jet.
Straight. So like from there, that set a chain of motion now.
Yeah.
That set a whole ripple through the soca industry. But like, not to say that people was on other music, but the type of music I was doing, they know is like it started to turn on like more like the Grenadian side and like more jab. So So like everything. So it was still a good experience and everything, you know. Don't get me wrong. But the timing, if I had like been every year to build that catalog and that knowing with people. But let me tell you, it was I do my job bad.
Yeah, it's a pain. So I hope now you have it. It should be easier to keep it, right? That's
visa.
That was only for a year, brother. I gotta go back again.
Oh,
yeah, but I mean,
I thought it's 10 years. They don't give you a 10-year visa.
What?
It's 1 year.
They don't give you 10 years, but I mean, after a successful application, it should be easier to get a second.
It should be easy. Yeah.
That's what I
so,
hope.
Well, at least know they know that I'm a legitimate artist.
Exactly.
Serious about what I do and everything.
Okay.
So
you didn't stay in the US or something like that.
Overstay or anything like that. So all the paperwork and everything that I've crossed all my T's and I dotted all my I's. It was not a case where you know what I mean? Like so So you should be. I see my process. I even told the lady when I went in, like, she said, and I don't even know if it, like, even if it's alright to talk about these things, but you know me, I'm real, so I can say, you get what I'm saying? So she was like, I hope that this doesn't deter you from playing again, and you know what I mean? Because I understand how you feel. And I told her, sweetheart, I don't know if I can do it again because I reserve my crown from now on for funerals for family members. No more. Like that. That crank. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody in the office laugh. I'm serious. I'm so serious. I'm crying no more. I'm crying.
Yeah.
Because at that point, I was like, like understand 4 times walking away from the office,
Yeah,
feeling
that's long.
down, feeling bad.
Yeah.
So I know I got now this morning. So I walking now with a different confidence because the place is intimidating. It's serious. It's
No, I get that.
intimidating. So now to know that, I kept me back up like so like I'm telling you, this thing felt so different.
Yeah.
Imagine.
I can imagine. I had to deal with Ugandan visa situations. I lived in Uganda for 2 years, and I was on a visa there as well. I had to 3-month visa. Every 3 months, I had to go back and extend it.
What, and pay money?
Yes. Well, the thing is, it's money to pay for the visa, but eventually it's also money to pay for approval, if you know what I mean.
My goodness, that's long.
Yeah, and expensive as well.
You don't do it, man.
But and I know, I mean, obviously it's a whole different situation, but the feeling you get when you get rejected, and the uncertainty you get, and it's
awful.
just.
No, I know that. I failed my driving test 4 times.
Hey.
So
There you go.
I know how it feels. I cried every time.
But you can drive. There's a difference. If I can perform.
This is true.
No, but I could drive.
Yeah, but
Listen, I just realised what you said. Listen, I could drive. It was just the world didn't want me to pass, and it was little things that kept happening. Imagine one time I failed because I was going too slow. What? How are you gonna fail me for going too slow?
I guess we can use it as the same thing. The world didn't want me to pass at that time. It wasn't my time. Although I wasn't ready, I was young, I was green. You know what I'm saying? So I don't love you with that one. That was just a joke. I can lay a late. But so
we're here now. You're here now. You can go now. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
This is also for 2000. This is also for this year, right? That you can still go.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, okay. It's not like you got the visa in January 2020, and then it lasted for a year during Corona, and now you have
Can you imagine? Do you know how vexed?
I would.
I would cry.
Yeah.
Imagine.
I don't think they would. I think they would get it back again. That would be awful, man. That would be mad.
Yeah.
That would be hard.
Yeah.
That'd be real hard.
They'll definitely charge you. Do you think these people care? They will charge your backside. They don't care. And you have to pay that money again, and I swear it's like $300 or something like that.
Let me just hope that. In future I can't speak for what will happen if I do leave Barbados. Because obviously it never string. But if I want to make sure that Stiffy Star quality is, that's an option for sure, because I need to do some bigger things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
I need to.
Definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. The soca scene in Barbados, we gotta get ugly. Don't worry, I still rapping. You know what I mean? I'm going to be able. It's just if I need to, if I need to do that, then to come back with a more.
Of course. Yeah. Definitely.
That's an additional thing actually as well, because you go out, you meet other artists, you can team up with them, produce new material with them. Make connections for other, events or whatever. Yeah, it's all stacking up on each other.
Yeah.
Get that.
So now is about the key thing. Now is about know that I find the new sense of being and understanding myself no more. I need to find a team now to project what it is that.
To bring it to another level, to a new level.
To bring it up to a new level.
Yeah, of course. You always need a team around you.
True.
Because you can't do everything on your own.
Very true. And you need a team that believes in it as much as you do, and that works for it as much as you do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Definitely. Plug in.
Plug it all. I think it's time to talk about music.
Yes, definitely. So we put together our top 3 tracks of yours, of course. It wasn't easy.
It was not, no.
Because I was like, no, I want this one in the top 3. And I was like, oh no, but this one has to be in there. So, oh, I want this one. And then, so it was tough. So I'm going to start with number 3 because I was cussed last time. Why are you starting with number 1? So we'll start with number 3. So this number 3 got changed as well. No, it wasn't you. It was somebody else.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So this number 3 got changed Because, we just couldn't decide. So number 3, we have Tip and Bend Over.
And there's much to discuss about this song, so let's listen to it first. Tip and Bend Over.
Plug into who? Plug into what? Plug into all. Time to walk out and tip and bend over. Time to walk out and tip and bend over. Time to walk out and tip and bend over. Time to walk out and tip and bend over. Time to walk out and tip and bend over. Time to walk out and tip and bend over. Ladies, I want you pop any man. Make your opponent walk up like you want him. Make sure he never ever forget the moment when you push back on him. Cause some girls nowadays like they got glass back. Show them straight up and the knees go flat.
This is Soca Chronicles.
That's an award-winning song,
Definitely.
if I'm not mistaken.
And-
Because that won you the 2017 Road March King and the Bajan Soca Monarch, right?
Yeah.
It
The
is.
last time the road march went on the grinder, the Spring Garden Highway
Yeah.
and the Bajan Soca.
Yeah.
So at least
17.
I could say that
Yeah.
that's one accomplishment that, you know what I mean? I won a road march on the Spring Garden Highway because
Yeah.
that name is no more.
Oh yeah, Mighty Grinder Highway now. Yeah.
Mighty
Yeah.
Grinder Highway.
Yeah. Nice.
That mean that I hopefully that mean I in another bracket.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You're in a Hall of Fame with another name.
Hey.
Yeah.
Jesu. No, I was in Barbados. Yeah. Crop over. That was my second. No, I'm lying. It was my third time jumping that year. I started jumping quite late. I'm not gonna lie to you. I jumped for the first time in 2015. Quite
I'm
embarrassed.
not even
about
gonna
that.
start then.
Yeah, but
Shameful.
Yeah,
it's,
fair
it's
enough.
different. Like, I'm
Then you got Bajan roots.
There we go. I got
enough.
a Bajan passport and everything. I'm just gonna keep saying this. I got a Bajan passport. I'm a citizen and all of that. And I started late. That's embarrassing. But do you know what it is? What it is? Do you know what I mean? I've
Right.
jumped every
You're making
single
up for
year.
it now.
Yeah. Obviously, COVID got in the way
Yep.
and took 2 years away from me. But
Yep.
I'm back this year with a
Full
vengeance.
strength.
Trust
So,
me. Because it was the last time we were getting on Dibby in that bus,
Oh yes.
and I was whining on that man with one leg.
Yes. Yep.
That was 20.
Well-
That was 2019, right?
No, the leg
18?
was 18, I think. The bus was 19.
No, but it was on the bus.
Both of them.
Yeah, and I whined with the guy with one leg. No, he had no legs. Man
Yes,
had no legs.
yes, no legs, that
Or
was
he
it,
had
yeah.
fake legs. But yeah, listen, I get on Dibby, like you haven't seen me drunk yet.
It's a treat.
Yeah.
I can
no,
confirm.
it's not a treat. It's
Oh,
embarrassing.
for other people it
because
is.
I get on so Dibby. It's unbelievable.
No,
I had
no,
my
no,
leg
no.
hanging out the bus and stuff. What? Am I
not
alright?
the woman that is scared. Probably try holy hate.
Hey, listen. I want to discuss that night, because I want people to feel sorry for me. What was the first thing? Remember, I had never spoken to you in my life. No, I'm lying. I took a picture of you in 2019. However, forget that. I'd never had a conversation with you. What was the first thing you said to me, Stiffy? Tell the world what you said to me.
You look like you was beat man.
That is so rude. And I didn't even know what to say. Like, you look like you beat men. What? Because
But that's how you face.
no, it's because
You
my
like-
arms are
You like steering. You was steering swallow. It was like, what you hit, boy? She looked like that. Like she would cuff me, boy. Like.
wow.
And you were not drinking.
Yeah.
No, I
Maybe
was
that's
actually
why.
I was sober.
That's why,
I
maybe.
was sober that night. I hadn't had any alcohol.
Were you upset about that?
So to hear she saying no, I was gone bad. No,
Yeah.
it got me like.
Yeah, I know. Sober me and
So-
drunk me are two different people.
Yes.
Like
They
they're
actually have different names as
complete
well.
opposites. Yeah. No,
Very good.
Let's,
So-
let's,
Okay.
let's
so-
not get into that.
Okay.
when you first hear this tip and bend over song, no, you was tipping and bend over.
Yeah, in a stiff way because I can't dance.
You
Why you
was
lying?
doing the dibby.
I can't dance. I'm stiff.
That's two different things, though. You can still dance.
No, but I can't stiff in a stiff way.
Okay.
Yeah, but I can't dance.
You can. Okay. Fine.
I'm not a
Another
very good
discussion.
dancer.
Other discussion.
Yeah.
Tip and bend over.
I don't discriminate. As long as you're shaking, I appreciate it. Shake your little thing. Shake it wherever you go. I love it. I don't discriminate at all.
Yeah, but I can't even shake.
Big, or it could be. You could go a big heavy boxy or sound like a spaghetti. You could be stiff.
Spaghetti. I
You
like
can
that.
work. You can work on it. We can work on it. I can
Yep.
go a song. At least you can tap your foot. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit, yeah.
Tap your
Something
foot or a little
happen.
two-step. I can
Something.
two-step.
Something
I
you
can
can do
do
something.
Yeah.
You can do
Yeah.
this stiffly. You plug in. Don't worry.
Oh gosh.
Plug in.
Listen, crop over this year. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm scared for myself.
We shouldn't bring cameras. Let me put it that way.
Please don't. Please.
If you're gonna be near me, you need to have a camera. If you learn spirit, and you go and walk with a camera on me, trust me, cause I don't record shit. So nobody would never believe the things that happen around me.
I hear a special Soca Chronicles edition coming up. I will stay sober for this. No, I
No,
won't.
we won't. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it though.
Yeah, me too.
It's been a good 2
You know what I
years
mean?
since
Yep.
I've got on.
So,
Not 2, 3.
you know, she can tell you, Ruben. I mean, she could tell you. Is Ruben? Wait, was his
Yeah,
name?
yeah. RKO. Ruben is also my
Let's
government
not use
name.
the governments, innit? Let's not use the governments.
all good.
RKO.
I feel like when I got me because earlier that is just a casual conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's all good though, right?
You know what I mean? I get my head flying and all kind of different things. Like, I was telling you, right? So it's like, yeah, like she knows the behavior. You know what I'm saying? It's energy. We know it's going energy.
Yeah.
It's energy.
But it has
And-
to. I mean,
And
That's-
when we out, the weirdest things that's happen that you people would never believe. Like sometimes the things you see, like
Yeah.
because I just don't record everything. I don't like take up my phone and thing. Other
Yeah.
people
Yeah.
just go do that.
Yeah. Because you're just
yeah.
enjoying the moment, aren't you?
Actually,
Yeah.
there's something to say for that as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. I'll send you the video that I took of you.
That's evidence. I don't want to see it.
Boy. Fair enough.
We won't put it online, right?
No. I'm not putting that online. But I'm still
I
gonna
don't
send
like-
it to you.
I don't ever care. Like, you know what I mean? I was out to have a good time.
Yeah,
When you're
exactly.
having a good time and you're around good people,
Yep.
good energies, as
Yeah,
long
of
as you're
course.
not too destructive, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Oh, you're a little bit destructive though.
A little bit. Like that bottle had a tape, you know?
That's the pinch, you know, the pinch.
You know what I mean? You plug in, like, you know what I mean? You if you paint in, you tape everything, you don't want paint pun.
No, I get that. And obviously that was the week
Plug in.
that curfew got lift. That was the same
Yeah.
week because curfew got
yeah.
lift on the Monday, and that was the Saturday night.
So you heard a snippet of the song that I did with Kai?
Cause when the quarantine done and the curfew left,
So
I get
imagine
drunk.
Imagine they singing that song when they my behavior not up to par with that work.
Yeah,
So how would
yeah. That does make sense.
You have to stand for what you sing. I hear that.
100%.
Yeah,
No, I get that.
good?
Again.
We on the same page.
plug in. So, but I do want to have more background information on that song because it's an award-winning song.
What,
Tip and Bend
Tipping
Over.
Man Over?
Yeah. So how did that come to? How did
Fruition.
that? Yeah, that's the word. How did it
like
come to
that word.
fruition? I do. Yeah.
All right. The producer of he reached out to me. I think on Instagram. I can't remember. I can check that thing. I go ask him because he would know them facts better than me.
Mhm.
And he was fresh out to the box. He was new. I think he worked with a couple people, but
Yeah.
like nobody has like thing like Stiffy. But I think that he then understand how cool he was in the beginning stage too, because he was like, I got this beat and they want to know if you would, you know what I mean? It was like, all right, see, I've said it. You know what I mean? See, I've said it.
Yeah.
And he said it, and it had something in there that keep this one particular horn.
Yeah.
You feel this song different. Like, it is not what we accustomed to the regular. Because at that time we was on dancehall remixes. This is like tip on your toe, right there, and them is Jamaican rhythms. You know what I'm saying? So when I hear this note, it was like fresh. It was like, yo, give me some lines, you know. And then I went and meet the guy. We hit it off instant. He was cool, and he barely set up 2 monitors, a cymbal, and like everything. We gonna do this here. I gonna play these cymbals and this here, and we having fun in sport and all. We like,
nice.
Yeah. And we updating this beat all the time, but this beat is on a frequency that is not regular to cause everybody we send it to like play or something that said that it is like an off beat.
Oh, okay.
Right,
Yeah.
So it really, so he said, look, you see that factor that it's so hard for everybody to get it on that thing. We gonna go with this. I like this here. So liking the beat, I know I have to put lyrics now that nobody can touch that are teeth.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Metaphors is my thing, because the other songs that I had before that had in some metaphors that like got people in the mud thinking this man mad. Like, you know what I mean? Like, she would have to let you hear some of the other songs like Meet Me on the Highway, like I on the Highway, you know, Nuki in Trouble, the song named Nuki in Trouble, and then got songs like I Like Bubbies. So the metaphors that in these songs got people already know me for lyrics and that lyrics that stand out. So when with this beat, I say, yeah, bang your back like a Pringle look.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
That's like my favorite line.
Yeah.
And I got a symbol there. You know what I'm saying? They making that lyrics as I go along.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I think I saw. I can't remember. I like a lot of memes. As a songwriter, there's what I tell people all the time. You gotta have an imagination. If you don't have an imagination, you're starting backwards. You're starting in the negative. So like, I think I see a meme where they hold the shape of a Pringle, and then I see another clip with a girl with she back. But they said, "What that saying that can actually happen, or close to happening." You know what I'm saying? So bend your back like a Pringle, shape like a symbol. Let me go now. You ain't need no more from there. You don't need to. So there's just the beat start. And I how again. And I nod in my head all the time. He's saying, what happened? You ain't saying the lyrics, and they just saying, give me a minute. I trying to catch the flow because I can't say it. I ain't gonna be real. I ain't. You were gonna show me 3 artists that can sing on that beat. Ain't easy. It is not.
Yeah.
Because like even sometimes performing, you cannot, because from the time the beat drop and you miss time to walk out and you can't get yourself sing. Nothing punk you. It's not punk you. So he said, you want singing nothing? I said, give me a minute. And then nodding. And then stop. I tell you stop. Start me with the verse. Let me start the verse and then let me come back to the chorus, because I can't get this thing sing. I can't get it in. Alright. But the drive there though, so I know grab any man, make your opponent, we going on through the song lyric as I think we easy per lyric. So this is skating for me. You going down. But now when I get to the chorus, what we gonna do? Hit up on it, sit down on it, and stop. So we pause. I say left it there. Don't change nothing, left it there. Everything, we do this in a day, you know.
A day?
Oh wow.
Oh, mad.
We sitting down there, right there upon the bed, live solar. And every day we go back, we ain't changing the lyrics, we just changing the beat.
Okay.
The song,
Oh, that's
Yeah,
the
amazing.
song basically done in like half hour. It's just the beat that changing all the time, just to fit what I'm singing. So
Okay.
that's how it went down. I just had to get the phrasing right and catch the timing and start the song because I did not know how to get the song start.
Yeah.
Time to walk out and tip and bend over is like a chorus. It is a chorus within itself.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
not.
yeah.
It's not a bridge. So you're starting with that.
Yeah.
Right.
One day.
That song is.
Yeah, I
I
know.
love it. It makes me wanna tip
So,
and bend over my stiff back.
Bascrawl doing half hour.
Half an hour.
Half hour. I did 3 songs in St. Vincent in 8 hours in the studio, and I did not go back to recording nothing else. And one of them songs comes second in party morning.
Wow. No, that's talent, boy.
Yeah.
That's talent. I thought about becoming
It
an
was
artist.
vicious.
They
I
were.
went St. Vincent and we went down crawling in St. Vincent. Then she was, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
As long as you like the it's energy, as I tell you, when they comfortable.
That's so important. Yeah.
If I like the beat, it is trouble.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, I can
The
imagine.
only thing I gotta do now is fight with myself now to try to keep it to a minimum or try to go harder. It would be in me now. If a producer has a good project, it's on me now. It's on me. The next stage is me.
Yeah.
Nice. So that was number 3. Time to work all down the Let me not, because I cussed you last time for singing. Let's not.
Oh, why are you singing? Don't sing.
So imagine when I go somewhere and somebody singing for me, I start singing with it too. People do it. And then they don't expect me. They don't expect me to you know.
Yeah, no, I can imagine.
Yeah.
I wouldn't expect you. I'd expect you to be like, not again.
People be like, it's my mad anyway.
Oh no, but we know you're mad anyway.
Like, who cares?
Yeah, I know, but it's a good thing because I'm mad as well. So when other people are mad, it takes kind of the limelight off me, so I don't.
Oh, that's smart.
I look less crazy.
That is smart.
Yeah.
Is that why we're doing the podcast together?
That mean we ain't see him also yet then.
You'll see it this summer, crop over. You'll see it. Trust me.
Bring he down, man. You give some good action. You give some good rum go and you see what time it is.
Yeah. Trust me, it's gonna happen. So
put 2 big boxy things to walk up on him.
Listen, he's been there, done that, you know.
What?
Twice now.
Yeah.
Plug in. But that means you gotta listen, you gotta learn how to control a Bajan bumper. These girls getting going to the gym now. These girls doing more. TikTok got them walking up more.
Yeah.
Brother, you don't think
they won up.
Corona no gone. Don't feel that these women coming out easy now.
Yeah.
You better check yourself.
I need to take out the mirror and practice it again.
Oh,
trust me, brother. Listen, and if they maintain at 120, you know the pound little weight, and majority of the weight in Caribbean women is getting hips and the ass. You know what I'm saying? So bumpers heavy.
Yeah.
Don't ease up if you can't jump none.
No,
but
I think you can
I'll
manage.
be alright.
But we'll see anyway. The proof is in the pudding.
And Sean,
exactly.
You know how the fella's looking. So you know how the fella's looking. They could jump your bumper. So you gotta wear a hole. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, stop it. Oh my goodness. Anyway, we're going off topic now. Let's bring it back.
You talking about music?
No, but then we started to talk about me and getting drunk down, and that's off topic.
So what music you listening to? Stiffy music? What better music to be getting drunk out to than Stiffy music?
That's actually a very good point.
I know.
Are you crazy? You check the statistics in Barbados in 2014. I was probably responsible for half of the children in that barn.
Wow.
All the babies get conceived to Stiffy music, sister. Yes.
That's a good statistic,
The
though, to
first
have in your
I'm
name.
telling you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
But when I done sing somebody give me horny.
That's a good skill to have.
She's skinny. She move. Back to music, as you
Yeah,
said.
please, because you're going off topic, man.
Well, I
No,
mean, the next song,
don't
Juking
start.
Down, is, I mean, in the same sentence probably, but go on. Number 2.
So
Number
stop. So you're trying to tell me that this next song would not make someone. You play. I'm saying that.
Yeah, I wanted the same thing. That's why.
No, go on.
Go on.
Go ahead.
Okay,
Go
yeah.
ahead. Go ahead.
What, me?
Go on, introduce number 2.
Oh,
Go
okay.
on.
Number 2. Take off something. Belt it way. Oh, that song.
Listen, I remember when that song, that was 2016. That was my second crop over. I remember I was on the road and I was just taking pieces of my costume off.
I don't think you were alone either.
Fling up on the ground, fling up on the ground.
And
Listen,
still, to this day, if
no,
this
no,
song
no, no,
comes
no.
on,
I've calmed down a bit.
I haven't. If this song
I'm
comes on,
lying. I love it.
I'm running. I'm fucking enjoying life.
Love it.
That song is there to stay, I believe. Like
100%.
My
Sure.
goodness.
That's it's a classic now, man.
Yeah. The definition
sure.
of a classic in my book, anyway. Yeah.
100%.
And that's the thing. Like, if for us, if we're on a party, if we have to play, if we play that song, we know we're gonna get a reaction.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. That's like a cheat code.
Yeah. Basically.
You want to get the crowd going, boom.
Yeah.
Take us
Got
something.
Bring that in. So tell us a bit about that song.
That's one of my. Yeah, that's my top.
Oh, that's your favorite, yeah?
3. One of them.
Oh, okay.
One of them. The energy was there. The energy was there.
100%.
What happened is what really happened is I did not know DJ Spider at the time.
Okay.
And the guys that he was producing for was Marsville and Verse Wave.
Yeah.
And I heard of him. So I try to remember how we get the connection, but I know that Marsville for sure would have been the first song that recorded on our rhythm.
Yeah.
Bam, bing, bam.
To be
bing.
fair and honest, that song was the biggest song at the time when the song came out, when the rhythm traveled. That was the biggest international song. So for me now, it was just a blessing that I could get on the rhythm.
Yeah.
And just back up the other songs on the rhythm because it's a good rhythm, you understand? He already got Bambing. So you got a big tune like Bambing, then you got Excel now. Excel got a song that fairly good on the rhythm too. You know what I'm saying? But for the ear.
Yeah.
This rhythm now, I know it can be like something. So like even don't care how you play this rhythm, the note that I come in on, DJs love to mix it on. I know. I don't know.
Yep.
And I always tell myself, when they're writing a song, when they're doing an intro or whatever, it has to be a part that the DJ love to.
Yeah.
Saying it got to be there. And for me, on that rhythm, is Let Me Go. That's one of the most important parts of that song. My intro in that song.
Yep.
That was the first thing that let me know. Yeah. Are you serious? So let me go.
Yep. Yep.
So it can start long. It can start long when it has you talking, or it can go straight into the mix where it come in.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Knowing me with my energy now, I writing the song, I singing this song, I can take off in a pathetic way. So I doing it. So it's my people. You know, we doing things like I selling the song. I ain't just coming and singing it and not.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Understand? So that's just show you how to run a race. Or then end up now to that song being like right on the same level now. You know what I'm saying? I still feel Bambing is still the bigger song.
Yeah.
Performing wise.
Yeah. Right on top of there,
Yeah.
Don't give me room, cause we can take off things.
I've seen it. Yeah. And again, I mean,
in England, people spell about 5 big ugly parties on top of the stage. You know?
Really?
Yeah, then we was in the hall. Then, yo. I think, look, we do bad in there that night, boy. Take off saying, what?
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Yeah, and the promoters know. the promoters big up to Matches and the guys from that team. Like, them is Soca Frenzy.
Soca Frenzy, yeah.
Yeah, big up to Matches. Cause Matches was like, all right, Stiffy. We got Moto on the show, and we got Ricky T. We can put you in the middle so that you don't like, you know, thing and like feeling sorry or something, because most of the people that buy tickets is lotions and you know, all of that kind of people. I say you could put me front, back, side, anywhere. Then you call Stiffy. Suicide that I don't believe people remember Ricky T and Moto for fun.
Exactly.
Oh man, look at me and say,
to all.
this man is a madman. That all the amazing. This man is a madman. So, yeah, I love that also. I like the reaction.
Exactly.
No, that's my tune.
I like that you mentioned that you actually thought about DJs when producing your song. Because you know, it's another thing if you think about men making music. So you think about, you know, what group are you gonna make the music for? How will DJs use it? That's something I don't hear every time. You know, I find it very interesting actually. Yeah. Put a lot of thought
like
in.
you have to think. You do a song and they don't play it for 5 minutes. They don't play it for 3 minutes. They don't play it for 2 minutes. So that's like, you know what I mean? Like if it get put in the mix, it's just like 20 seconds.
Yeah, true.
Like, so you got to study, you got to think. Unless you're doing soca music, which is, you know what I mean? My thing is a little different. I ain't trying to be
high energy, high pace,
so
basically.
So what I'm doing is I think so. With a soca song, you think you thought some more. You're doing more music. You're doing more production. You're doing more. There's a bigger scale. There's a bigger thing. For me, what I'm doing is I'm trying to hone my skills on doing my genre as effective as possible, thinking of all of the little outlets where it needs to get plugged in. So I'm thinking DJs, I'm thinking about the crowd, I'm thinking about who listening, I'm thinking about who band, all of that. Mixing, I cooking all the time.
I really wonder how many other people or how many other artists are thinking about this. I'm actually going to add this question to our next series of questions for the interview, because I need to know this now. This is interesting,
No, I get that.
Right, enough talk. Let's listen to Tech of Something.
This one for the girls that the program ain't lazy. I don't run a lot of talk. So let me go. How will you tackle something? Tackle something. Tackle something and belt it. Tackle something. Tackle something. Tackle something and belt it. Now fling it on the ground. Fling it on the ground. Fling it on the ground, girl. Look, fling it on the ground. Fling it on the ground. Fling it on the ground. You know why? Because it is yours. You buy that. Enough other girls can't try that. Them can't wear in the seat. You want mesh on it. Got beer pot hole deep in the flesh. Girl, you could wear what you want, no Clorox. When you back it up, you smell it like sauce. Them kind of girls got enough talk for you. And the toes burning them called a bar them shoes. Could be a skirt or shirt or earring bar. My money by that. Could be a belt, slipper or a brassiere strap. My money by that. Show the world that you wear the crown. Now the girl can't come shut you down. Plug it to all when you hear this sound. Come inside the middle. Come inside the middle. Tackle something. Tackle something. Tackle something and belt it with. Tackle something. Tackle something. Tackle something and belt it with. Now fling it on the ground. Fling it on the ground. Fling it on the ground, girl. Look. Fling it on the ground. Fling it on the ground. Fling it on the ground, girl.
Let's move on to number one. So, number one, we have Maintenance Man.
And this is actually, I think, recently, I see this song all the time coming up on TikTok, Instagram. It's like a social media, hype that keeps on surfacing, if you know what I mean. Because it's from 2015, I believe, or before 2014, or even before that. Because I've got mixed dates.
I can't remember the year. Can you enlighten us? What year was it again? I can't remember.
What's that?
Maintenance Man. What year was it?
Maintenance Man? Maintenance Man would have been 2016 to 2015. Going into 2016.
It was 2015.
2015.
Because it won, didn't it?
Because, no, that didn't win anything.
No.
It wasn't that. It was Tip and Manova
and Tech or something.
Tech or
yeah,
something.
Tech won
sorry.
26. Yeah.
The Bachelor competitions was 2016, 2017.
Yeah.
Right? So, Maintenance Man was not a competition song. It wasn't nothing like that. It was just a song that I released. But I was doing that came out the same time just after Rate It. No, when they released Rate It, it took a year for Rate It to actually get played as a soca song. That made it made it through crop over the next year as a soca. So that's when they brought out Maintenance Man. So it had both songs.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny that they just text along to bust.
Yeah.
Because even going back to check off something though, there's a song, Stick It. You know Stick It? And she Bajan girls, my heart is beat fast. DJ Spider did that run too, and he was like, he didn't know whether to send me the rhythm or not, cause he didn't know who Stiffy was. But when he get them vocals, when he get them, you say, yeah, we know what work to do. You should pull out that song. I like Stick It, but Stick It was that was the first song that debiness on a bashment.
Okay.
Using a producer rather than taking something off the internet and trying to do a remix.
Right,
that was the first. That was the first thing. So me and DJ Spider had that relationship basically to add on then to bring tech off, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Stick It would be first one because they pack it with real lyrics. If you listen to the lyrics, full of lyrics, full and stupid lyrics too. So anyhow, Maintenance Man took me like 2 years to get this thing right because I could not get right at all. I knew I had something, but it's the first time I actually sitting down and writing a song that, because everything that the people like, I listening to comments and reading stuff, because at that time you're coming off of the sheep song, you're coming off of people got this picture paint that he just raw and they got their own perceptions or whatever, but the boy never really knew me or know like as a fun loving guy, and you know what I mean. But at this stage where these songs coming, I gotta look to get money. You know what I'm saying? This thing in a if I trying to do clean music, I trying to do music on your whole. Nobody is teaching you, nobody is showing you like the ropes, or I don't have any musical people like on my side. So basically I'm trying to get my foot in the door. So the only way to get that do is grab the attention of the people. So I singing things and coming up with concepts and metaphors, I think that really reaching people. So no putting this on paper, no. I was trying to, after singing, write it that backshot Bobby's jumper. I won't actually get saying no, because I going to performances and people telling me you can't be raw, you gotta be. So like I as a professional, like I know when to sing Bobby's, I know when to sing ass, and like give me a break. So I said, well, look, let me put these people to rest. Let me show them that I can write a song that clean, still reference it. Let me show them, because there was a lot of talk with man say, oh, why these youngsters don't write good music? They mean the thing and they mean the proper artists. Why don't you write like Sparrow? I was like, Sparrow? So me know I gonna listen to Sparrow. I understand it still, I like it still. So let me try to put a touch of differentness, jack you up as styly. Let me go along that long if you're gonna make it a proper song, we work it. So as I said, I didn't know anybody with that new like melodies, because the garden line is what had me, and I didn't know anybody that could teach me how to sing this garden. So we play around with that, and it took me long to get that, like, because that melody, not the lyrics in there, but the lyrics there, right? But it's just how to sing this chorus.
Right, yeah.
So I know the original beat that it was on, the key that it was in, wasn't allowing me to sing the garden. All in her garden. So they know when they get the other beat from the other producer, it was giving me the space to sing all in her garden. There was a note as a melody note. So it was like this beat note. We adjusted it, we come forward, and then I find the clip from on YouTube with the man
Benny Henry show. Yeah.
So I said, all right, boom. I can make this, take this, put it to this, and we make a song. and we punch out from there.
Nice.
And I love the song. The song is
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's
You
what I
know
mean.
what I mean?
It's still very popular, I believe.
you guys. To be fair and honest, you guys, that's a good top three.
Well, obviously.
Because each one of these songs got sentimental value, and obviously with it be different turning points of every single one. Single one. As you said, this was the first song that gave me international.
Yes. And still does, I believe.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I still see it every now and then on
Because
TikTok.
rated too, like, let me tell you, like, but yeah, just this song is what made people understand that I was a writer. I was serious, and you can't really play with me on a level with lyrics. You can't really touch me.
Exactly. That's clear.
Because it was everything was raw before. Everything was just like a joke before, like raw with feeling and that. And then now this one was supposed to play from beginning to end. Don't touch it.
Yeah.
Don't got nothing to say about it. Right.
All right, so it's time for our number one Stiffy song. This is Garden, Maintenance Man.
For some serious crop rotation, some phenomenal fertilization, and some heavy duty irrigation. You see, it has a very sophisticated sprinkler system.
Are you volunteering to do a spot of work in my garden?
All in her garden, she want me to work. Down by the back, she want me to work. Up on the side, she want me to. All in her garden, she want me spend time. Enough long hours and real overtime. She don't even care, rainfall, sunshine. I am the maintenance man, landscape specialist. When it comes to wetting, I'm the irrigation therapist. Love to get my fingers in the mud. It's all about the garden, not in my blood. I am the maintenance man, landscape specialist. When it comes to wetting, I'm the irrigation therapist. Love to get my fingers in the mud. It's all about the garden, not in my blood. She want me to in the fork and turn the toss oil. Take out the waka and see if it won't oil. Sharpen up the clippers and trim the front head. Check the outdoor tears and rub them with flesh. The rocks got moss, bring the chloro, take the caustic soda and scrub the plant pots. Get door hanging, don't bust a fuse. We gon' hurry, we gon' get some all in her garden. She want me to work. Down by the back, she want me to work. Up on the side, she want me to. All in her garden. She want me spend time. Enough long hours and real overtime. She don't even care, rainfall, sunshine.
Do you still notice that things are picking up? I mean, like I said, I feel like it's a constant, like every couple of months, there's this new TikTok challenge or Instagram challenge or whatever, where they use the song or they remix a song or whatever. Do you still do you notice that as well? Like, do you, I don't know, get more streams on Spotify or something, or is it not really noticeable? I know the whole, industry is another discussion that we shouldn't be touching now, I guess, but,
Yeah, they see certain spikes and certain things. I finding a lot of new interest in Australia and kind of places.
Oh, wow.
They're doing a lot of streaming, I think, and Japan too. I'm shocked. But
but Japan has like a dancehall scene.
Yeah,
And
a soca
they
scene
have a
as well,
soca scene
one.
as
Yeah.
well.
I got the Chinese girls out there boom flicking, so you know what I You know that. And also you ain't got to get the ugly paperwork to get down there, you know I can go down.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And they're doing bus crawls. The things that I see them down there doing with music. I see where I mean the smaller girls skating on the islands and thing, But yeah. So
yeah.
In a sense, like I now gotta do more visual now. The TikToks, that kind of things. To actually let people know, see, you can now do a snippet. You don't really need the full song. You can just take out your favorite parts and
that's
and now get people familiar with the music and different things. So this is new excitement here for me now to get my cameras and go and do that kind of thing again. So that's where it's gonna be going. So I can tell you in 2 to 3 months if I can do a project. So I can tell you now if it pick up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair?
Yeah.
All right.
Nice. Plug in.
Plug it all.
Plug it to? Plug it to?
So Sean, when they tag you for a challenge, you go accept and go back YouTube. Well,
You have
don't
to.
care. Whatever.
Now you have
whatever.
to. Peer pressure.
You wait me about 9 o'clock. You serious?
Listen, let's not get into that because you were awake before that, and I'm sticking to that. You were awake 2 hours before that. So let's not do this. Right now.
Anyhow, listen.
We'll feature the challenge on Soca Chronicles on Instagram.
No,
yeah,
I'm not.
Great
Listen,
idea.
I have to know what the challenge
Right now,
is.
they got one now. and then they'll bust a wing anyway, and you're gonna do that. We can TikTok that here, so
I even did that.
I'm stiff.
Doesn't matter.
None.
Bust a
Don't
stiff
let me go
wine
call.
anyway.
If I go call you, if I go call you up on Instagram, you're gonna like it.
Wow.
So put on your hoodie.
Alright. Alright, cool. I accept.
Hey.
Good.
Got him.
Easy.
I don't like this peer pressure, you know. I don't like this at all, but you know what it is what it is. We move.
We have one question remaining, I think.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, because
So-
we gotta go find road. I know we're gonna get well now.
Yeah, and me too. I want to go and melt some waste after this.
Challenge.
Right, so if you were stuck in an elevator with any soca artist, who would it be and why?
No soca artist. No.
Okay. Artist then. See, you're just killing me. Every time somebody just kills my question. Every time. And I'm not happy about it.
Wait, would they want to be in an elevator with a soca artist? What
Because-
going to a show or something?
No, but let's just say, I don't know. Just stop picking apart my question and just answer it, man. For goodness
I
sake.
don't want to be. There's some place I would rather not be. If you would ask me a question like which soca artist I'd be stuck in a studio with, I could understand that. I mean, probably the element could be the same if I had to, you know what I mean? We could write a song or we could pull a voice or whatever. But elevator, no. You got me thinking, though, like it's a kind of intimate setting, so I would go and think, no, thing. So, and most of the women that the soca artists, most of the women that soca artists, they probably done got men already. So if I say one of them, it can be the wrong thing to say, and then the next is somebody snippet put on TikTok and say that's Stiffy, but they're saying
This is true.
that he want
This
this
is
boy.
true.
So you got me. My
And we'll
brain
get
is
fame, so-
clicking and all. You got to be careful when you ask me. I only look like this, you know. You know me. I tell you, I think about things that people don't think about.
Okay, you know what? I'm agreeing. I'm gonna agree.
Okay, well,
Studio.
I'm reluctantly going to
if he
change my
said-
question. Studio.
Good.
Go on.
In studio, artist.
Big Stoops.
I honestly, right? So, do you say soca artist or I would say Budgie Garland?
Okay, why Bungie?
Not like somebody asks you, what's Stiffy for this interview?
Oh, for goodness sake! But just for the purpose of the question, it was who
What
and
does
why?
Yeah, what does Bungie
what
inspire?
does Bungie have inspire that would make me what? Yeah, you understand the question, you know? I just
You're ruining my life
I
right
ain't
now.
ruining shit. Let's behave. Obviously, you know, Bungie Garland brings to the table. Bungie Garland is one of the lyrical masters, and
Yeah,
he has
yeah,
an element of when he can pull lyrics from anywhere in the atmosphere and putting it together
yeah,
without pause, without delay, without you know what I mean, sharp
that.
on it, you know what I'm saying? And me, I can do it, but it's not something that I practice a whole lot.
Okay, yeah.
But if I in the right frame, you're gonna see some Eminem kind of shit out of me. But I don't practice it a lot. But I can do it. But just saying, I'm vibing with him, and he can tunes that I like from him, that in his catalog. I would like to see what we would come up with.
Yeah.
I hear that. That makes sense.
I get that.
I would like to see it just because of his dynamic.
Yeah.
You got other people too. I would like to stretch the question wider, but that's just one. But
No.
that's
Just one
just-
person.
I think it's funny because we had the answer before as well. I think.
Yeah.
Bungie, and what I like about Bungie as well, that he's a bit of an. If I say outsider, it sounds like he's not part of it, but he's in his own league, if you know what I mean. He's doing his own thing. He doesn't look at whatever the trend is at that moment. He just he makes what he feels is best, and most of the time it is the best at that time as well.
Yeah.
I am a fan of music, so as I tell you, I could be in an audience and just watch and just like so like imagine me in Trinidad, an artist on stage, and they done perform in crowd or up front, I watching.
yeah.
When you see the energy that the man is bringing, you know what I'm saying? I mean, don't get me wrong, other people is do it. One of my other favorite artists in the world is Benji. Like these men, like
Benji, yeah.
got this energy. You may know what time it is. You know what I mean? Like, all right, bust the head. Marshall is singing that song, right?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
You see when the Mahala Viking, look the place, like I don't really know, but you know for sure.
What do you mean?
Nah.
It was just a question. Who would it be and why?
No,
I'm not gonna assume.
I ain't say that. No, I mean like the energy, the energy that you know what I mean.
Okay.
Right, that was it.
Okay, I get.
Take it easy, man.
Nah,
Take it easy.
because
I answer your question. I answer it, and I was just telling you why.
And you took like 10 hours to answer one simple question. I mean,
Kramer, you see, I'm starting to sleep. You got me like, gosh, no.
all right.
I think we're running out of time.
Yeah, that's all we have time for.
Yeah. Do we just want to quickly touch on your new single that you have out, your new music? Just to promote it as well?
Well, the 2 songs, one gonna be released probably today, then released already.
Oh.
No, son, I ain't get on things. So what you do is from Monday, or if I still got time to touch any shows then, cause what we do the social media thing first. The song was actually released, but this is a remix, so you don't have to actually get on the radio to just try to, you know what I'm saying? So we just try to do the social media part of it. But the first song that was released is a song named Tech All.
Yeah.
Yeah. It on the edgy side is full crankman. Is not to say that. You know what I mean? But it's what going on right now. This is true. You know what I'm saying? This is the.
You were just discussing that. Exactly.
So that's what. So understand. You see me and my camera, you know what I'm saying, is me. You gotta do tactical. I do music for I come in wrong all the time. So I touch on that, and you gotta go back there. Then from here on out, so you go down through my list. So from here, my next song will be. So after Tech All, which shines the girls and the female perverts, because I have a clique of. Well, I know if you know, I got some ladies named the female perverts, and these ladies bring out the full X-rated, the full. You know what I'm saying? Good. She will tell you who them girls is. So no, the next song is Drunk, and that's a remix with me and Pong. And I like Pong. Pong is one of the guys that I always respect his style, how he sing, how he deliver. So Pong is a rum drinker just like me. So it's the only good that Stiffy sing a rum song. So that's my next release.
Nice.
And then we gonna do the road from there. So after this, no. I will now go to a more groovy tempo kind of mellow Afro,
Also
and then I go on to the
again. Yep.
Yeah, because if you're really checking it, soca music, that whole scene, it needs a merge of something. It needs something to go. Because you ain't gonna get much soca songs leaving Barbados to go. It's very hard. I can't hear too. You know what I'm saying? Very hard. Be being real. So
yeah, it makes sense. And Afrobeats
I'm gonna try to fit in where it could fit in.
Yeah.
Try to fit in where it could fit in. If you could pull a style, and if you could get rid of some good soca singers right here, I'm gonna try to feel out and try to push some of the people that I would like to hear things from to. Not only just me as an artist, focus on myself. I like to try to. If I get fun beats and thing, I would like to try to get the artists that I want to hear sing on them.
Okay. Yeah.
Help them write the song if that is possible. And right now we're doing a workshop with artists right now for the NCS. So we got like 20 people or more. So music coming out of the whole thing. So that's gonna be a good project.
Yeah,
nice.
definitely.
Exactly.
Nice.
All right, we're gonna leave it at that, I believe.
Wait, but you need to plug your socials first. Yep. Let people know where they can find you on social media, not in real life.
Okay. Well, easiest artist to find, you just go get past the dose. At plugin _ or Stiffy plugin. STIFFY _ plugin. and then
They not
it's
got a
plugin.
246 on the end or something.
The plugin, no, that's the edit account.
Oh, you have two? Bruh.
That's
Stiffy
what only for you,
underscore
apparently.
plugin.
Okay.
That's the artist page. That's the artist page. Stiffy
Okay.
underscore plugin. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And then the plugin 246 at Gmail is my email. Plugin 246 at Gmail. That's where you can send beats. Any producers that, you know, got something that interesting. I like different, but still vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They send me an email, but Stiffy underscore plugin, and you got me there. Easy to find.
All right. And YouTube? You got a YouTube account? Of course you have a YouTube account.
Stiffy. STIFFY.
Nice. All right, sweet. We'll also put your socials in the description of the podcast so that people can find you as well.
Yep.
But yeah, thanks a lot.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, we appreciate your time. I appreciate you waking up early to come on and give us some wisdom.
Definitely.
But yeah, we'll catch up though, man.
Heard that easy, manners and respect, Simona.
Yeah.
Have a blessed time. All right.
Manners and
you.
respect, man. Take care. Have a good day.
Have a good day.
See you later.
Wow.
Bye-bye.
Say no more.
You've been listening to the Soca Chronicles.